again. You never quit, sweet like rain, washing over everything you said. Hold my hand, don't let go, run away with me. We can build a love that never fades away. Through the beauty and the pain, we'll carry the flame. Even in the darkest nights, we'll find our way home. Hold my hand, don't let go, run away with me. We can build a love that never fades away. Through the beauty and the pain, we'll carry the flame. Even in the darkest nights, we'll find our way home. We'll find our way home. We'll find our way home.
Please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Samuel Purkis,
why I, Samuel Purkis,
may not be joined in matrimony,
may not be joined in matrimony
to Jade Leanne Snedeker.
to Jade Leanne Snedeker.
And then Jade, please repeat. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Jade Leanne Snedeker,
why I, Jade Leanne Snedeker,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Samuel Purkis.
to Samuel Purkis.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, our couple are now about to make their vows to one another. If you're able to, please will you stand? Okay. And you two are already holding hands, so that's great.
Which we haven't let go.
Fantastic. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Okay, so once again, Sam, we begin with you. Please repeat the words after me as you say them to Jade. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Samuel Purkis,
that I, Samuel Purkis,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Jade Leanne Snedeker,
Jade Leanne Snedeker,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
And then, Jade, please repeat the words as you say them to Sam. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Jade Leanne Snedeker,
that I, Jade Leanne Snedeker,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Samuel Purkis,
Samuel Purkis,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Now, our couple are about to exchange their personal vows to one another.
I don't know.
Oh no.
I'll go. Yeah.
Do you want me to go or not? Do you want me to go first?
Go on then.
Okay. Quiet, please.
You okay?
I'm fine. Jade, my Tinder queen. I love you. Since our very first exchange of messages and memes, I had no doubt in my mind I was about to fall in love. You are my best friend, my mentor and my confidant. But most importantly, you are the love of my life and you make me happier than I could ever imagine. You know me better than anyone else in the world and somehow still you manage to love me. For that I am forever grateful. I see these vows as not only as promises but privileges. I get to laugh with you, cry with you and I get to share a life with you. It's impossible to condense my feelings I have for you into a few words. It simply cannot do it justice. Just being in your presence, hearing you laugh and feeling your touch brings me so much joy. As your husband, today I want to make a promise to you. I will be your rock, to love and care for you and every day and protect and respect you for the rest of my life. I love you.
Sam, somehow I knew we were meant to be, even before we'd met in real life, and not just on the internet. But I never could have imagined a day as perfect as this one, with all of our special people here to share it with. The fact that you broke my 2-year curse is a miracle in itself. I love you for treating my family as your own and for always encouraging me to shoot for the moon. I love how you make me belly laugh every single day and what a great team we make. I love you for all the adventures we've had and for those that are yet to come. Because despite every twist, turn and detour on our journey through life, together I feel like we own the road. As your wife, I promise to always support you, to grow old with you but to never grow up, and I promise to keep sending you memes on Instagram as long as they shall live. Today marks the start of the rest of our lives together, and even that won't be long enough.
Okay. Well, it is also part of a long tradition of marriage in this country and in many other parts of the world that the marriage contract is sealed by the giving and receiving of a ring. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end. It symbolises everlasting love, and it is an outward sign of the lifelong promises you are making to each other today. So, David, step forward, please. Come round here, David, and stand so that you're facing Sam and Jade. Lovely. And then if you would like to give Sam the ring to put onto Jade's finger. And if you'd like to just pop that onto the tip of Jade's finger. And as you hold it there, say...
No. Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Say,
leave it there.
no, just hold it there and say, Jade, I give you this ring.
Jade, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
And a symbol of our friendship.
And a symbol of our friendship.
And everlasting love for each other.
And everlasting love for each other.
Everything I have.
Everything I have.
And everything I am is yours.
And everything I am is yours.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
And then put that ring on properly. Lovely. And then Jade, take the ring for Sam.
Now this might be a difficult one.
Pop it onto the tip of his finger, and as you hold it there, say, Sam, I give you this ring.
Sam, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
And a symbol of our friendship.
And a symbol of our friendship.
And everlasting love for each other.
And everlasting love for each other.
Everything I have.
Everything I have.
And everything I am is yours.
And everything I am is yours.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
And then slide that ring on so it's on properly. Lovely. Thank you very much, David, if you'd like to take your seat.
Thank you, David.
Okay. So, Sam and Jade, you have both made the declarations required by law, and you have made solemn promises and a binding contract to each other in the presence of your witnesses, your family and friends. Today is the start of a new life for you together, and we hope the feeling of love that you have for one another will deepen and grow throughout the years to come. And so, it's not only my pleasure, it's my privilege to declare that you are husband and wife. And Sam, may I kiss you? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Just going to knock over this really expensive camera, and then I'll be fine. We're going to have the signing of the schedule if I can get there. I'm going to go first, and then Carmen will call you across. Can I borrow a pen, Carmen? Yeah.
Yeah, just worried about it going
Ladies and gentlemen, please will you put your hands together and make some noise for the new Mr. and Mrs. Purkis.
The moment you've all been waiting for. I think not. Easy for you to say, Ian, you don't have to stand up here and say a few words. Good afternoon. On behalf of my wonderful and beautiful wife, Paula, welcome to this very special occasion on the joining in matrimony of Samuel, who I shall now refer to as Sam, and Jade, who I will now refer to as Jade. Thank you all for being here today to witness and participate in what I think has been a wonderful and very moving ceremony, and for what I know will prove to be a most awesome reception and evening to follow. Before I get into my rather lengthy speech, regardless of the fact that Jade put a time limit on me, let me forewarn those of you that don't know me very well. I'm a very emotional person. I always have been, and I always will be. I don't look at that as a weakness, so nor should you. You may have noticed as I walked my beautiful daughter down the aisle this afternoon that it was mostly her supporting me and not the other way around like it really should be. That's just the way it is. I won't lie, it was a tough moment, giving my little girl away, but it was a proud moment, and one which I will remember for time immemorial. Welcome to the family, Sam. We love you. We know our daughter is in great hands, and that you'll take care of her, and she will take care of you. Teamwork. Ladies and gentlemen, the part you've all been waiting for, thank you for your patience, and will you please now stand and join with me in a bumper toast to Mr. and Mrs. Sam Purkis, to the bride and groom.
I would now like to propose a toast to the bridesmaids. Right, I believe that's everyone covered. If I've forgotten anyone, now's the time to speak up.
This guy.
I know. You put 20p in this? Fuck. And so to my beautiful wife, Jade. Jade, you look incredible. And right now, I feel like the luckiest guy in the world. But the truth is, I've been feeling like that ever since we matched on Bumble. And we exchanged our first meme. I remember seeing your dating pic. Cap on backwards, bottle of beer in hand, partying at some sort of festival. Was it really? I thought... Zara, you cocked me up now, wait. I thought she looks gorgeous and great fun, but for some reason I thought you'd probably had your fair share of boyfriends, and I was right on all counts. Hence why I'm known as Sam number 3. Yeah, third time lucky. Yeah. It's not many girls that would have been happy with a first date, which simply involves a magnum of champagne and a Domino's at my house. But as we sat there getting to know each other, I knew I'd met someone very, very special. As the evening came to an end, Jade leaned in and said, "Well, aren't you going to kiss me?" Don't worry, Wayne. Don't worry, Wayne. I immediately...
Hold on, we'll be right back.
No, wait, I haven't finished. Listen. Don't worry, Wayne. I immediately pushed her away and said, "It's the first date. I'm not that kind of guy." Right from the beginning, I knew Jade was special and this was different, and I was right. I'd never before met anyone that was so passionate about her family, her friends, and a desire for travelling to new places. And for someone who thinks she's had every tropical disease on the planet, she insists on dragging me to places where we can actually catch the bubonic plague. As our relationship developed, I quickly came to discover that Jade isn't just beautiful, she's also the most caring, thoughtful and kind person I've ever met. She has the energy and enthusiasm for life that is completely infectious. There's no mystery as to why she plays such an important part in so many people's lives and is genuinely loved by so many friends. She's simply a very, very special person. Don't make me cry. I always knew Jade was the one I wanted to share my life with because she simply makes my life complete. I'm a happier, far better person for having her in it. Us being together is the most important, fulfilling and joyful thing I could ever have imagined. That day in Bruges, Jade, when you overlooked just how much I enjoy embarrassing you and you still said yes, it was the happiest day of my life. Because in that moment, I knew the most special person I'd ever met was going to be a part of it forever. Jade, oh, is that a clap? Jade, I'm just so happy to be stood here today as your husband, and I'm just so excited about the adventure of married life we're about to begin together. I love you, Mrs. Perkis. I'd now like to propose a toast to my best friend, to the love of my life, my soulmate and my wife, to Jade.
Right. Impressing the girls was to prove interesting for Sam. And what he mainly discovered was trying to get girls to talk to you at house parties is pretty tricky when you've had a bathroom accident in your pants. My thoughts are with the owner of the wheelie bin who were treated to Sam's pants on this walk home. Luckily, somebody really clever had invented the internet, and somebody even cleverer had invented internet dating. Suddenly, Sam was in with a chance. And unbelievably, it worked. Yes, obviously someone this special wasn't going to stay single forever. And one day he met the very beautiful Jade. Yeah! And so we find ourselves here today. Rumour has it that she was completely bowled over by the opportunity to be with a soon-to-be silver fox. And in turn, Sam couldn't just believe someone this pretty and smart was happy to take him on as a project. Seriously though, Jade, I know everyone here will agree with me when I say you look absolutely beautiful. Sam really is a very lucky guy. I know just what a great couple you make, and I couldn't be any happier for you both. Everyone can see just how complete you've made him, and I'm just so happy for him that he's found such a special person to share his life with. Sorry, there you go. Sam, how do I sum up all these years of friendship in just a few sentences? Yeah, I should. Well, you've always been a great friend and a good laugh since the very beginning. You've looked after Party Dave on many a night out. We've shared a lot of good times together and made many happy memories. And may there be many more of them in the years to come. But you're more than just a guy for the good times. You've always been there to help, support and encourage others no matter what. And for all those times that's included me, I will be forever grateful. It's all these things and more that make not just me, but so many others count themselves lucky to have you in their lives. So thanks for making the tough times not so tough and the good times really good times. Thank God for that. All that remains is for me to wish you both a long, happy, healthy married life together and all the luck in the world. I would like to propose a toast to the bride and groom. Show goes on.
Tell me to calm down. Look all around us here. Fall. It's easy to see from down here. If I'm not swinging, then the war is won. Caught before I'm falling for it all in front of us. Lightning struck the heavens open, rising over us. Isn't it obvious? You were right in front of me with the answer.